A midday bank robbery shocks the small town of Sulligent, Alabama, and the suspect is still on the run tonight.
The robber held up the First National Bank on Highway 17. Our Jory Talley has been following the story since it broke. She joins us live in the studio with more on that. Jory.
It happened before noon today in a small town that's not used to this sort of crime. Police have a description, but few leads on the suspect. Sulligent PD is leading the investigation, but the FBI, ABI, and Lamar County Sheriff's Department are helping with the case. Thursday morning was anything but business as usual at First National Bank in Sulligent, Alabama.
The gentleman walked up to one of the tellers and passed a note to her. No gun was ever shown and no gun was ever visible during this altercation. The tellers followed their protocol and gave the gentleman what money he asked for, and the gentleman went to another teller window and did the same thing.
Sulligent Police Chief Rick McDaniel says the call came in at 11:53 and officers and deputies immediately flooded the scene. The bank is just 2 blocks away from the police department.
He was wearing black pants, a white polo type shirt, a camouflage type hat with an orange or red backing, possibly an Alabama or Mississippi State cap. He had a dark beard, possibly 5'9", probably 180, 200 pounds. He left on foot, maybe had a car parked somewhere else. I figure he's out of the area now because all the descriptions and from the pictures that I've seen from the camera system, I don't recognize this gentleman. And so I don't think he's from here. And I think everyone is safe.
McDaniel says as of now, there's not an accurate count of how much money was stolen from the bank.
Last information we had, he had a yellow bag, and that's the bag that he had apparently brought in with him. And that's what he carried the bag out with, the money out with.
The robbery put both local banks on lockdown and shook up this small town of less than 2,000 people.
That's why it's so good that all of the law enforcement agencies in this county work together, because when something of this magnitude takes place, everybody responds without even asked.
City Manager Brett Ballard says everyone is on high alert.
We're just telling them to be on the lookout. We've got a fine police force. We've got a lot of folks out looking. Very confident that it'll be a safe situation, but we're definitely telling them to be on the lookout because the guy is still at large.
Investigators say no one was injured. McDaniel says officers won't stop searching for the suspect until they find him.